The Jets drafted 7 players. The first 5 were offensive players. But let's go into the film room. Let's break these players down. And let's see some of their strengths. All right, let's take a look at Olu Fashanu right here, the left tackle, number 74 from Penn State. And watch the set that he gives. See the right hand? See the right hand punch? Now the left hand's going to grab. Now once he gets you here, once he gets his grips in you, then he can work his feet and just stop the defender from coming. Look at the separation between the rusher and the quarterback. Nice, easy throw. That's protecting the blind side right there. And that shows up over and over again. Watch how he gets out of the blocks here in the run game, okay? Because that's the next step. You anchor the backside, but then watch the versatility in the run game. You can run power with Olu. Watch his pull. Watch the right foot drop right here as he gets out of his stance. And now, once he gets out, hunts up the defender, and the back can cut off easily. You got to be just as good in the run game as you are in the pass game. Now, watch how he loves to come underneath and lift up the defender. This is like a real part of his game that's different than a lot of other players. What he does is, right here, he's going to lift the defender and drive him. Now, look at that hole that the back has to run through. He does that both in the run game and in the pass game. Just like a boxer, he's going to throw a jab. The jab is consistent. Boom, right there. The set, that, the jab. There's the jab. Now, if the jab doesn't hit and he might miss right there, watch the left hand come. There he is in the same position right here. Right now, he's got him in a good position. He gets his body on him. He's leaning on him. Look at the separation between him and the quarterback. That's kind of exactly what you want for him to be able to make that throw. Against Michigan, stay between the defensive end and the quarterback. That's the name of the game when you're protecting the blind side of your quarterback. You want the quarterback feeling like he's under pressure. Watch how he's able to get out of his stance right here. There's the right hand. Consistent. Now here comes the left hand. Once he gets his hands on him, he doesn't give that position up. Like right there, he has stopped the charge right there, been protecting his quarterback. Perfect right there. Perfect position from Olu. Watch this lift that he does. This is unique. Not a lot. Lane Johnson does this in Philadelphia. Watch him come underneath. Underneath. And what that does is it stops the charge quicker from the rusher. He comes underneath, and then he actually lifts him up, and he raises his center of gravity to finish. You love the finish right there. Defender on the ground. Hands are always inside. He loves to get the grips, and then right here, backside cutoffs are as important as front side blocks. Can you get to the cutoff, what we call a 3 technique? That man lined up between the left guard and Olu right here. Can you cut him off on the backside? If you do, you have a chance for a run game right there. There he is, in perfect position, cutting off the backside. And now the back can rip a run off of 50 yards right there. I mean, Breece Hall will love that. One more here. One other facet that you got to be able to do is you got to be able to pass stunts with your left guard. You got to work in tandem. So watch him right here. You got what we call an end tackle game. Look at the position right there. He's sitting in a chair, right where you want to be. Sitting in the chair, complete control of the defender for as long as it takes to be able to get that pass off. Malachi Corley, number 11. He's been a slot receiver at Western Kentucky for the last 4 years. He's got 31 starts. Like here he is in this play right here, mostly in the slot, but he's just so difficult to tackle after the catch. That was his staple. You can run that little slant route right there. He's not going down with just one guy. 215 pounds on a 5'10 and a half frame, very thick lower body. Here he is playing up in Columbus against Ohio State. So you're going to watch this route combination right here, and he's just going to slow play this coming off the line. Like he is an advanced route runner. He's just going to basically look like he's going to block and then explode right here into the hole. Tracks the ball well. He's excellent after the catch. A lot of juice after the catch. These type of screen plays, I think the Jets should actually put into their game plan week in, week out. Like he's going to run, now come back. Like all he's doing right here is he's setting up his blockers. Now come back. He's got 4 offensive linemen out. Now here he goes. After the catch, he's dynamic. One of the reasons why he had 29 touchdowns in just 31 starts for the Hilltoppers. This little pivot route right here, he's working the underneath defender, and he breaks like what we call a little pivot route, breaking tackles. In 2022, he led the FBS. He forced 40 missed tackles. It was the most in all of college football in 2022. Like this contested catch right here. His ability to jump, protect himself, and shield the defender to come down with the football. Okay, you watch him up at the top, off this stack. Right in that bracket coverage right there. Goes up and is able to get both hands on, strong hands, and comes down with the catch. All right, let's take a look at Braelon Allen, their 4th round pick, the 134th pick in the draft. When we watch Braelon Allen, the first thing you're going to notice is his size and how he's able to use his size, 235 pounds. This is counter trade. You're going to pull the backside guard and tackle right here. On this play, the back has got to be patient. You got to let the guard and the tackle set their blocks. Let the trapper and the rapper get out front. Watch how patient he is. This play can break in, but he sees the hole now. Now, get through the hole, break the tackle, and finish in the paint. He's got good short area quickness and a good burst right here. Power football right now. Where's the hole? Now, you see it? Now, can you get through it? And then burst. There's that burst right there to finish in the end zone. He's only 20 years old. He's only going to get stronger, all right, at 235 pounds. You watch him against Illinois right here. He wasn't asked to catch a lot of passes. In fact, not that many. But when he was asked to, you can see this route right here, this Texas route, an angle route over the middle to beat the linebacker. Like, he's got dependable hands, but any back that's come out of Wisconsin, they don't catch a lot of passes. They're not asked to do it. Watch his head against Minnesota right here. His head is up, his eyes are up. Like right here, he sees the defender go outside, he's going to run away from color, and he's going to break one tackle after another and just keep on going. This is what a power back does. He wears you down. He ran a lot out of the pistol formation, lining up right behind the quarterback right here. Press the hole. Now you take it outside. Now show your burst. And he's a tough guy to bring down. Watch him press the hole, like right here. You've got two defenders right there. They can't bring him down. He breaks away from it. You got to hit him late out of bounds just to get him down. All right, now let's take a look at the fourth pick in the 5th round, and Jordan Travis, pick number 171. One thing you notice about Jordan Travis right here is a very quick, compact delivery. He beat teams from the pocket. Watch the quick delivery. Constantly see the ball come out on time. Like this touchdown throw to Keon Coleman. 3-step drop, hitch, and throw. Ball comes out. Give your receiver a chance to go up and get it. He constantly did that. Here's the same play from the end zone. Watch the 3-step drop right here. Sets his back foot, hitches, and makes the throw. Against a 6-man pressure. Hitch and throw. And put the ball up and give your receiver a chance to go get it. Now, here he is against Clemson. He has good mobility. Just a 3-man rush, but he's going to get pressured out of the pocket right here. But his eyes are going to stay up. His ability to create and extend plays right here. You got to step up into the pocket. You don't like what you see. You get out of the pocket, eyes up. Make the throw on the run. Direct the traffic and find your favorite target, Keon Coleman, right there for 38 yards. So you have a play that's called, and then things break down, or the defense takes your first option away. What can you do to get beyond the X's and O's to create? Perfect example right here. Ready to set and throw right here, pulls it down, keeps the play alive, and then makes the throw on the run, beyond the X's and O's. His ball fakes are excellent. Ball handling right here. Reading the defense right here, really selling that run. Getting Miami to step up right here. Set your feet and make the throw. Play action pass right there, and the results are big. Good skill set for Jordan Travis to work with. He's got a great touch on the deep ball. Can you get the ball down the field? Can you drop the ball into the bucket? I mean, a great example right here to be able to do that. Again, hitch, now make the throw. Let your receiver go adjust to it. Perfect position. Let's go to South Dakota State, the Jackrabbit, and let's take a look at Isaiah Davis. You watch him right here. Color right in front of him. He's got quickness, though. Quick feet on a big body, 218 pounds, but quick feet. That's what you constantly see. The ability to get out of harm's way when nothing is there, when the play isn't well blocked. Like out of the Wildcat right here. They ran this a lot. Little play action fake right here. Set up your blockers. Now get through the hole and then make people miss. Good agility. You constantly see him like jumping over would-be tacklers. Not really well advised in the NFL, but he did that at that level at South Dakota State. Let's watch him run out of the pistol set against North Dakota State, their big rival. If you count him up right there, this is an 8-man front. He saw a lot of 8-man fronts at South Dakota State. Even right here. All right, the hole opens up, and he's just bouncing off contact right there. He just broke 6 tackles to get into the end zone. And I think this is one of the things that Joe Douglas really liked about Isaiah Davis. A lot of teams like when you play at South Dakota State, you're going to play in all kinds of weather. You get into November, December, January football in the Northeast, you're going to get these kind of days. Wait for that tight end to come and set the block and then break it and make it difficult for them to get you down to the ground. It takes an entire village sometimes to get Isaiah Davis down to the ground. He only had 53 receptions, but when he was asked to catch the football, he caught it easily in a variety of ways, whether it's routes, screens, checkdowns. Here he is in this little Texas route over the middle, easily catches the ball. Let's take a look at the bottom at Qwan'tez Stiggers, the Jets' 5th-round pick. You watch this interception right here. Had 5 interceptions as a rookie in the CFL. Read the play absolutely perfect. I mean, his ability to kind of play zone and really understand route combinations, clue the quarterback, and then make the play on the ball. There he is at the top right here. You watch this play on the ball, like it makes a good play. He runs with the receiver, puts his right foot in the ground, then comes back to the ball. Look at it from the end zone right here. And you can see him make the break on the ball. That's what I think the Jets really fell in love with, was how he breaks on the ball. Just his suddenness and his quickness right here when the ball is in the air. And here he is at the bottom. You watch him come and make this aggressive tackle. That's what you see from him. He's an aggressive tackler. He plays in space. He reads his keys really well. You're going to look to the left here. You're going to see him. Once he sees where the ball is going, his reaction time is lickety-split. Get his head in there, wrap up. You love that part. Now you take a look at this play here, and you can see his ability here to run with the receiver and, again, make this play on the ball. Eyes up, beautiful, well done. And then finally, you look at this play here. This is really the culmination, and you're going to see his ability right here just to be able to break on the ball. I mean, zone coverage, butt to the sideline, and just make a clean, fast break on the ball. Developmental player maybe, but maybe he steps on the field and contributes. All right, let's take a look at Jaylen Key. Mr. Irrelevant, pick number 257, the final pick in the 2024 draft. Jaylen Key out of Alabama. Here he is on one-on-one coverage right here against the stack. He's in perfect position to undercut that to get his one interception that he had a year ago. You watch him right here. He's going to come off the slot right here from the safety position once the receiver goes in motion. He's looking for work. He gets called up right here to be the blitzer from the safety position, makes the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. He had 60 solo tackles. You watch him right here. It's a great play right here because he's going to come from the sky, from the safety position, and diagnose the play. And then once he sees it, he goes and he takes the ball carrier down for no gain. Here he is against Tennessee, to the right of your screen. 208 pounds, ran a 4.640, but he ran a 4.09 short shuttle. Excellent short area quickness. Here he is right here, setting the edge. When the ball carrier bounces it to the outside, he makes the play. Excellent tackler against Michigan. A huge bowl game. Got a chance to play in some of the biggest games of the year. Where's number 6? Here he is in a perfect position right here. Edwards is going to bounce this to the outside. He keeps that outside arm free to make the tackle on Edwards. All right, let's watch him against LSU here. They're going to double Malik Neighbors, who's in the slot. They're going to double him with Jaylen Key and the safety on this play right here. His job is to play inside out and take the deep threat away and double it against one of the best receivers in the country. Breaks that play up